Simon is Muay Thai kick knocked me about 4 foot sideways. I slide on the floor as he puts his hip into it, and buries it through my arm. And the Kaioshin Kai karate guy's like, bang, kicks this thing. You have a go. Now come on, you have a go. So you go, boom, and the air shield goes. And they go, oh yeah, you probably just need to warm up. No, it's fine, I'm good. No, give it another go. No, really, give it another go. Bang! By this time they're like, no, I thought you were a fighting star. So I said, well, we are. Fucking bloody work. So I'll tell you what, so I take them outside, find a nice solid brick wall, that was one. And I go, go on then, when you're ready, let's just see this toe kick you've got. Oh no, I'm going to break the feet. Okay, let's see the shin kick you've got. Oh, fucking I'm kicking the brick wall. But why not? Because we can comfortably stamp into it all day long. It's a different kick. I don't need my kick to have momentum. I don't need my kick to have that ultimate power. I need my kick to take a knee joint out. I only need to travel through you an inch. Okay? Wing Chun kick's very simple. Imagine you've got some bits of wood like this. It's a branch. You know, and you want to break into firewood. Bonfire night. You get your branch and you lean it against the wall. And you want to break it in half. Why? Half for fun, would you? Stick your shin through it. Why would you put your bridge of your foot through it? You get your 10-year-old kid, do us a favour, break that bit of wood. Snap! Pound, £5 down. Inflation. They just kick the thing through. They don't know martial arts, they just snap it very easily. That's what we want to do to a shin. I don't want to roundhouse spin it. And don't get me wrong, I admire those that can. I've seen people, you know, I've seen Simon and people like that kicking banana trees and with his Thai kicks and breaking trees in half. I've seen these people do these spinning jump, and I look at them and go, wow, that is athleticism to the end. That's dedication. You can't knock it, and you should never ever underestimate it. I would not want Simon to kick me. Okay? So whenever Simon tries to kick me, the moment he steps, I just step in and grab his googers and jam him on the floor, and you know, because I'm not going to try and counter his kick with a shin block. Why would I? I'm not going to counter it with a roundhouse kick. I'm going to poke him in the eyes and grab him in the googers and knock him on the floor. Because if we, as a martial art, fight the way anybody else wants to fight, we are going to lose. So you see these things. There was a YouTube one. Wing Chun guy loses. Wing Chun fighter gets in the ring. And it's like, that is not Wing Chun fighter. That's a wannabe. Because no Wing Chun fighter worth his salt will get into a ring with a ring fighter of any style and play by their rules and expect to win. You know, you get a tiger. Would you like to fight a tiger? Nah, me neither. Great white shark. Do you want to fight a great white shark? Who's the better fighter? Tiger or shark? Who's going to win? Yeah. You pull the tiger into the water. Where's your money going? Shark. Get the shark on the beach. Where's your money going? Yeah. If you're a shark and the Thai boxer's a tiger, where are you going to fight that's fair? If you're the shark, you want to be in the water, don't you? You want to be on the ring, in the land. Of course you do. So when you get Wing Chun guy get in a ring, and they go, oh yeah, but you can't. And then they go, I thought you were supposed to be street fighters. It ain't the street. You know? Mixed martial arts is not street fighting. It's brutal and they are supreme athletes and I admire them. And I would not want to fight them. But if I had to fight them, it's going to be out there, in that car park, without the map, without the knowledge that somebody throw the towel in, without the fact that they're going to ground themselves on the gravel and glass and dog shit and all that nastiness, without the fact that they're not going to be able to drop me down on the knees because they're going to break the kneecap every time they try and drop down it, without the fact that there's a first aid packed on the outside, without the fact there's knowledge in one-on-one, because street fight isn't, without the fact that, you know, in a ring there's nobody with weapons, it could be in the street, that's what I'm training for. I'm not training for that thing, and it's not the way better than they are, I would not fight them. Because I'm playing by their rules. Tiger shark. You've got to decide which one you are, and therefore you've got no good deciding you're a tiger and swimming. Okay? I think it was Einstein that said something like, you know, you understand emotional intelligence and the logical intelligence, and don't criticise a fish because you can't climb trees. So something like that. Don't criticise fish because you can't climb trees. It doesn't make it a bad animal. It's bloody good swimming. If you can't climb back in trees, what does that make it? Makes it a fish. You know, don't be fish climbing trees, that's what I'm saying. Be you. Understand you. Bong sao is a very simple tool. Okay? It's a reflex. Punch comes in, and it's a, oh shit, that's close. It's a simple reflex. I see people practicing bong sao and they stand opposite their partner, put your hands up. They're trying to do bong sao from here. Doesn't work. Crap. Because if my hands are here and you throw a punch, how is bong sao? Just do a straight punch. How is bong sao going to work? My hands are already high. My hands are high. Why would I use bong sao? There's no reason. Bong sao is used because your hands are low. Now look around the room. Look where all your hands are. All of your hands, apart from you, okay, your wrists are lower than your elbows. So the fastest thing you can do is just lift the elbow, because it's longer to bring the wrist up. So if somebody's in your face giving you verbal, I wouldn't expect you to stand so confident and arrogant like that. You're probably like, whoa, so your hands are going to be up. If your hands are up, lap sao, pak sao, tan sao, bu sao, those techniques, punch, jab, those are your techniques. But if your hands are down and you're caught by surprise, you punch, bringing my wrist all the way up is just an inefficient thing to do. When from here, I can just lift my elbow. A very short lever. And you might not feel it, but it's a very efficient lever. Your arms, you don't feel the weight of your arms. But if you lift at the wrist, and I see people doing bong sao with the wrist, if you lift at the wrist, you're doing an inefficient set of mechanics, where if you lift at the elbow, you're doing efficient mechanics. And I'll try and prove that to you, but I'm going to do it with the leg, because the legs are heavier. Put your leg forward. Okay, lock your leg straight. Keep your leg straight. I want you to lift it and hold it as high as you can. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay? See, measure off the floor how high your foot is, that's the first thing, and then feel what muscle groups you're working and how much work it is. Because you're going to feel it in the quadriceps quite a lot at this point. Okay? It's a heavy object and it's hard work holding it there. Put your foot down. Now all I want you to do is lift the knee up. I guarantee you lift your knee up, push your foot a bit forward, because your foot comes with you. You can get your foot to the same height it was a minute ago, but you're not going to feel half that effort anymore, because you're now only lifting half the lever. That's effectively what we do with bong sao. It's just that your arm really don't feel it that much. You don't feel the weight of it the same as you do with your leg. But when we kick, we don't kick with our feet. We kick with our knees. You lift your knee up. People say to me, oh, you know, I can't do martial arts because I can't lift my foot up. Can you tie your shoelace? If you tie your shoelace, you can kick. I don't want to kick any higher than the knees. You know, I've seen people in Wing Chun and they sort of do this, kick them in the face, and I'm like, why? You know, dangling your testicles right in front of them. What's the matter with you? It's because they can. But people see that and go, oh, I'll try that. I've seen people do things like they grab and then they go, oh. You know, and it's like, why? Why don't you grab and go, snap? Faster, efficient, less, it's easy, you know, it's easy to do, it's hard to see. We call them shadowless kicks. The idea of the kick from here is that they're coming in, you don't see it. Kicking up in, they're going to sit, they're going to grab you, they're going to throw you on your ass. You know, practicality. It's not that Wing Chun can't do high kicks. People go, oh, can Wing Chun do high kick? You can do it. But if you're a tiger, you get the walk with the shark as well if you want. Woman died in Bahamas, didn't she? Swimming with the sharks last week. You know, just the wrong place, wrong time, ripped to death by 3 sharks. You know, no winning. They're going to win. When was the last report? Human rips a shark apart. Human attack. You know, we kill things by fishing and spearing and doing stupid, but we don't actually manage to go in and do that, because you can't in a no-win situation there. You're in the wrong element. Yeah? Be a shark in the water, be a tiger on the land, I say. Know your element. So bong sao is just one of the simple tools. When a punch comes in, it's very simple, lift the elbow. How difficult is it? And what's the best block in the world? Move out the way. You know, whatever that technique is, it can be a straight punch, it can be a hook, it can be a jab, it can be a round, it can be a haymaker. But to hurt me, it's kind of got to enter this point in space. Because you're not really punching over here, it's not really going to hurt me very much. You're certainly not going to punch him over here. So however it travels, straight, cross, jab, upcut, it's got to enter this space. So where Wing Chun get criticised? Because you only train against straight punches. No, we don't. You throw me a hook around, aim at my head, stop there. That is exactly the same as if Dave was punching me with a straight punch. Got straight punch forward. As far as I'm concerned, it's exactly the same. I treat it the same. I don't treat that as a hook. The only benefit is with Dave, is a straight punch, getting in the centre line's harder. When you hook to here, centre line's my friend. Because you've opened it up. Okay? So when you throw your hook, I'm just going to come in and discuss it in a language that you and I are going to understand. Then I'm going to come and discuss it, and then I'm going to come back and hurt you. Okay? So we train against straight punches, not because we train against straight punches, because it's just a reference point. It doesn't matter if it's coming, if it's through a hook. If I stood sideways with a straight punch, is it different because it's coming around my ear than a hook coming all the way around here? I don't think it is. the thing is, if you think about it, what you've got to train them straight, cross, jab, uppercut, hook, haymaker, downward, upward. You've got so many things to train. You spend your entire life learning to defend against a punch and doing nothing else. So let's have a reference punch, and let's explore our toolkit and see what works and what doesn't work. Best block in the world is to move. So they are aiming to this point in space.